I'm not somebody who go all over Facebook, go all over TikTok, go all over Instagram. I scroll, I watch videos, I do stuff, whatever. The main reason that I start pushing for Facebook is to start my business.
Follow Patch Fulaila.
You know, my sister wanted to help. She wanted to be part of it, everything like that. So, you know, that's my sister. Like, what the fuck? What do you expect? So, yeah. I go down, see my sister. We haven't seen each other in a long time. And it is what it is. I have every right to see my sister. I have every right to be friends with my sister. I have every right to talk to my sister. I have every right to be around my sister. I have every right to have a relationship with my sister because she's my sister. I did not choose for her to be my sister. We were brought together as sisters. That's life. You guys did not choose your sisters and brothers. You did not choose your mom. You did not choose your dad. You did not choose your uncles, your cousins. You didn't choose anybody. So it is what it is. With that being said, there's a lot of stuff that I see on Facebook that don't make sense to me. Because
follow Patch Fulaila.
If we're supposed to be family, putting personal business on Facebook, fighting with strangers you don't know on Facebook against your sister, your mom, your dad, whatever, I'm not for that at all. So some of the stuff, I'm just, you know, it just make me feel like, why? So, besides being disappointed and sad because all of these things are going on between family online, on the internet, for people who don't know you to be, oh, this, oh, that, you don't even know us for real. You don't know us. You guys don't know my sister besides whatever you see on the internet. You guys don't know my mom besides whatever is on the internet. So I personally was hoping for some peace, but unfortunately that is not the case because people feel like because I'm talking to my sister, because I'm friends with my sister, that means like we're teaming up to beat up my mom, to fight my mom, to kill my mom. Why? Why? So because I'm close to my sister, I want to fight my mom. Because I'm close to my sister, I want to kill my mom. What? Somebody please
follow Patch Fulaila.
Somebody please explain that to me. Somebody has to explain it to me because I don't understand. That's my sister. Even if there was no Blonde Light, even if there was no Blondie Ferdinand shop, even if she was not Blondie Ferdinand, she's still my sister. If my sister lost everything today, tomorrow, next week,
follow Patch Fulaila.
it doesn't make no sense. It does not make no sense. So me being friends or having a relationship with my sister should not be this big of a threat. It should not be this big of a threat. There's no cameras. There's no contract. There's no directors. There's no producers. I didn't get a paycheck. I'm about to go to work. So my sister has to pay me for me to be her friend. My sister has to put me on a show for me to like her, for me to be her. Why? Not everything is about fighting. everything is not about fighting. So I said yesterday I'm gonna go live today, which I am. So the decision was made to jump on the live to, I guess, put things out for people to hear in case I'm going to say something about it first, I guess. That's what I'm assuming. But, you know, nobody, I don't think I've met any person in their right mind who wants to fight their parents. Who wants to fight their mom? Who wants to fight their mom on social media? Nobody wants to fight. Nobody wants to fight. You want to fight, you want to argue, you feel, you know, there's nothing that we can do about that. There's nothing that we can do about that. You feel threatened, there's nothing we can do about that. Me and my sister, to be honest, we were never able to have a relationship for real. And this going on right now, this is nonstop. It's always been nonstop. My sister doesn't have to tell me anything. My sister doesn't have to convince me to curse somebody out, fight somebody, blah, blah, blah. My mom raised me. She did not raise Blondie.
Follow Patch Fulaila.
She didn't raise Blondie. She raised me, but she didn't raise Blondie. I didn't meet Blondie until I was 12. So, with that being said, Blondie doesn't have to tell me anything about my mom, our mom. I think I know our mom more than Blondie knows our mom, honestly. So why would she need to call me and be like, oh, I need you to come fight mom. I need you to come this mom. Oh, I'm going to give you some money to fight mom. For what? I don't need to fight mom. I don't need to fight my mom. The intention was not to fight my mom. I made a post saying, for somebody to bring you life and they become your op. Op, that's English slang, American slang. Opponent, opposition, enemy, whatever you want to call it. Because that's what's happening. That's the truth. Is that a lie? That's not a lie. Did what I say was a lie? Is that a lie? Did what I say was a lie? Did I make that up? Did I make it up? I didn't make it up. I didn't say that to... That's exactly what's going on. That's true. It's true. I didn't say, oh, my mom's a this, my mom's a that, da, 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 da. I didn't make all these posts saying, oh, my mom, she's evil, she's the devil, she's this, she that. I didn't say that thing. I didn't say anything. I said that because it's true. It's true. If it wasn't true, you wouldn't have went live to say all these things. But for what? We're your kids. There's no money. Even if my son become a bank robber, a serial killer, whatever, I'm still not going to go on live with with strangers to talk about my son. I don't care. I don't care. There's no money that you can pay me to talk about my son. There's none. I have two of them. 2 kids. I have 2 kids. And there's nobody that can pay me or do, there's nothing they can do to me. There's nothing they can say on whenever they're old enough to be on social media. There's nothing they can say or do to make me do half of these things. If anything, I will come to them and say, hey, you're doing stuff, I don't like them. If I can't talk to them, call whoever that knows them, that have their phone number. Hey, Caden is doing something. He's talking about me online. That's wrong. He's doing something to me. That's wrong. But I don't know none of you people. So who am I to come on social media to fight? Even if Blondie
Follow Patch Fulila.
Oh, my mom's this, my mom's that, my mom's this, my mom's that. Tell her she's wrong. Talk to her. Talk to her. Talk to her. You brought us here. Talk to us. You brought us here. Talk to us. To us. You cannot talk to Blondie. She has all, you know so many people who know Blondie. Talk to them. But it doesn't have to be on social media. I didn't even say anything. My kids stayed with my mom for 2 months because she asked for them. You asked for them. You wanted them there. You wanted to have them. It's not because I needed help to get whatever, this, that, or that. You asked for them. You asked for them. Okay, so... And then the whole 2 months the kids was there was a fight. Every day was a fight. A fight, a fight, a fight, a fight, a fight, a fight, a fight. I don't even know, I wouldn't even know where to start with that one. Everything is a fight. I left Florida to come to Pittsburgh because I had nowhere to go. I had a baby. I had nowhere to go because I had to leave. You told me to leave. And even after I moved to Pittsburgh, I still asked to come back, and you would not let me come back. You did not want me to come back to your house. So, from then up until now, I'm still in Pittsburgh. I came to Pittsburgh with nothing. I came to Pittsburgh with nothing but a 3-month-old. I had to get on a Greyhound bus almost 2 days riding from West Palm Beach to Pittsburgh with nothing because I couldn't even get clothes in the house. I couldn't get clothes. I couldn't even get my clothes, shoes, nothing. I couldn't get anything because you would call the cops on me if I go inside your house. So, that's why I left. That's why I don't live in Florida anymore. And even then, I still had respect for you. I still call you. I still talk to you. You still came to Pittsburgh, see me. I still... Because you're my mom. You're my mom. You only have one mom. I know that. I'm not dumb. I know that. There's so many things that happen. There's so many things that pass, and I still shut my mouth because you're my mom. Telling people, you pay my rent, you take care of the kids, you paid $200, gave me $200. Blondie didn't want me to graduate school. She tried to take
Follow
me
Patch
away.
Fulila.
This, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Blondie didn't want me to graduate school. She tried to take me away. This, that, and the other. Blah, blah, blah. The $200 thing with the eviction, that was what, 7 years ago? The kids were babies. Caden is about to be 10. And he was like, what, 3? 2, 3. Blondie was still with Shashu. So why bring that up? Why is that a big deal? Okay. And nobody's rent is $200. My rent wasn't $200, but, you know, I asked for help. I mean, it is what it is. But why all of this? Why all of this? Why all this fight? Because I'm around Blondie, I'm friends with Blondie. Why that has always been a fight. This is not a fight right now. Even before Blondie had blonde lie, whatever the hell is going on, this is a lifelong thing. Because we could never be friends. We could never be too close. We come too close and we just get ripped apart. The reason why me and Blondie don't talk was because of the 2 months that my kids was at your house. Every day, Blondie. The Blondie do this to the kids. The Blondie talk to the kids this way. The kids are fighting each other. The kids don't need to do that. The kids are not allowed to go to Blondie's house. Every day was a fight, to the point where me and Blondie was like, you know what? Thank you. Thank you very much. That's not fair. That's not fair to have a sister that you're not allowed to be friends with, you're not allowed to be around. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair to not be allowed to have a relationship with anybody. Anybody. It's not just sisters. Anybody. You can't have a relationship with anybody. Why? We can't have a relationship with anybody. Why? Why it has to be this way? Why? Why we can't be close? Why I can't go over her house? Why she can't be my friend? Why I can't talk to her on the phone? Why she can't come over to my house? Why our kids can't be friends? We're sisters. We didn't choose to be sisters. So every time me and Blondie's around each other, we have to be ripped apart. We have to be ripped apart. We have to be ripped apart. Why? Because people know her, because she's popular, because she has a business, because what? Like, really? It's not fair. It's never been fair. It's never been fair. It's never been fair. Why would she not want me to go to school? Why would she want to take me from, you know, whatever? We could never be around each other. We could never be around each other. Never. Never. Since I was a child, and now I'm a grown adult with 2 children, we still can't be around each other without it. Why? And it's not just me and her. What about Keto? What about Mika? My other siblings, what about Biene? What about Zian? What about Shirley? What about Devon? I mean, all together, there's like 8 of us. So why me and Blondie? What's with that? There's like 8 of us.
Follow Patch Fulila.
The reason why we had Veronica was because problems that my sister had with her husband, ex-husband, should I say. And I'm the one who took care of Veronica. Had to fight you tooth and nail for you to even try to help with Veronica. You didn't want to help with Veronica. I was like 16, 17 years old, going to school, picking her up from school, taking her to daycare, picking her back up, doing this, taking her out. What? You didn't even want... I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. But even though, despite whatever happened, we still loved you, we still respected you, we still, you know, because you're our mom. So we look past, you know, you look past everything because this is my mom. This is my mom. Okay, well, she's still my mom. Okay, well, she's still my mom. Everything is, she's still your mom. Still my mom. Still my mom. Everybody, no matter what, oh, don't say nothing. Oh, don't say nothing. Oh, that's your mom, don't say nothing. That's your mom, don't say anything. That's something, that's my whole life. My whole life is don't say anything. That's your mom. That's my life. Don't say anything, that's your mom. Don't say anything, that's your mom. Don't say anything, that's your mom. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. Me and my sister shouldn't have to fight to have a relationship because our mom doesn't want us around each other. Why? And then to jump on social media and then you have all these people, they come on, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't need nobody to oh yeah for me. I don't care if anybody oh yeah for me. That's fine. You want to, you know, be on my side, great. You don't want to be on my side, great. But I don't need, you know, to be friends with this person, that person, this person, that person. To take my side so I can feel like, yeah, my point is right. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't have to be that way. You have to bring up something from 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Okay. You had the kids for 2 months. Okay. The kids haven't been back to your house since then. It's been like 2 years. It's been 2 years since you've seen the kids. I'm in Pittsburgh because you did not want me at your house. I can sit here and be like, oh yeah, my mom did this, and this is what my mom did, and this is what my mom did, and this is what my mom did, but what would be the point? There would be no point. There would be no point. My sister doesn't have to make me anyone's enemy. Even if my sister didn't exist, I would still have, I would have every reason to
Follow Page Fulaila.
The only reason why we are cordial, or was ever cordial, was because I let that happen. But a lot of people would have cut you off a long time ago. So it is what it is. Blondie doesn't have to tell me anything. I have my own stories. I have my own stuff that happened. Everything with D Perfect, this, that. D Perfect has nothing to do with anything, to be honest. D Perfect has nothing to do with anything. If anything, you know, when somebody's in the crossfire, that's what happened. He's too close to Blondie, so now he get hit with whatever. But I mean, it's not like there's something personal with D Perfect or whatever. He has nothing to do with it. If you completely take D Perfect out of the situation, there will still be a problem. Even if I was with somebody, it would still be a problem. D Perfect is quiet. He don't talk. He's very quiet, timid, respectful. It's nothing to have a beef with. It has nothing to do with that. And all this, you know, Flow Nation stuff, Blundinator stuff, blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't even like Florence. I don't know. None of this stuff makes sense to me. None of this stuff will ever make sense to me. But what I will say is, I don't have time to talk about everything, but it's just sad. It's sad. Everything is sad. Everything is sad, 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 sad. It's sad. Me and Blondie are connected because of you. She's not a friend that I met at school or a stranger I met in the street. We're connected because of you. My kids are connected because of me. I gave birth to both of them. They have no choice but to be brothers. Because I brought both of them into this world. You brought both of us into this world. So we're sisters. So we're obligated. We have the right to have a relationship. So what? I'm friends with my sister, so what? I go to her house, so what? I'm with her, so what? What does that have to do with you? If you are so upset about that, then you should have never had us. But we're already here. We're already alive. We're already grown with children and everything. We can be around each other if we want. I could be around her if I want. I could be around anybody I want. Why is it such a big deal? It's not a big deal. We're connected by your blood. Your blood connects us. And you just, no, no, no. I would die if Kaden and Cameron decided to become enemies. If they became enemies, I would be hurt. I would be sad. I would be broken. Even as children, when they fight, I feel so When they like, oh, you ugly, you stupid, oh, I don't like you. I'm like, stop.
Follow Patch Fulaila.
I could be friends with my sister. What are you and what is everybody here is gonna do? What is exactly you guys gonna do about it? What is everybody gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. It's not right. Going on social media, making all this stuff. For what? For what? Even if social media is shut down, we're still going to be sisters. Even if social media is shut down, we're still going to be your kids. There's nothing that can be done about that. There's nothing that can be done about that. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. And this is all stuff for the internet, and then outside the internet, it's times 100. That's the best part. This is the internet. Everything is on the internet. Behind closed doors, it's 500 times worse than on the internet. Everybody's going on the internet. Oh, why would you guys, this is your mom, oh, this is your daughter, oh, this is your mom, this is your daughter. You think this is bad? This is nothing. I just feel like I had to say something, but this is nothing. This is, at this point, it's normal. All of this fighting, this is normal. It's just people can see it. This is every day. This is normal. It's just on social media now, but you know, there's no talking to anyone. There's no making peace. You know how old I am. You know how long, how many times, how many, oh, we should talk. We should, you know, call each other. We should see each other and talk. We should da-da-da-da. It doesn't work. None of that stuff works. There is no making peace. There is no talking to each other. There is no nothing. Because it doesn't work. If it worked, it might work for maybe 2 weeks. And then there's going to be another fight. And another fight. And another fight. And another fight. It's just exhausting. It's exhausting. It's done. It's exhausting. But it is what it is. Moral of the story, I talk to my sister when I want, if I want, however I want. Nobody can stop that. We don't talk, that's nobody's business. We talk, that's nobody's business. That's still my sister. So what?